Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We have a couple of vacations coming up in the next couple months, and I was brainstorming kind of like how we will be like doing school on those vacations, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Okay, so just to like start so that you kind of know my outlook on this. These like school things are not something that it's like a checklist that I'm making sure that we do on our vacations. It's like for if there's downtime and they're looking for something to do, or yeah, you'll see by this stuff. It's not like typical school, because you know when you're a kid and you have a vacation from public school, you're like, yes, vacation, no school. That's not how homeschool kids feel, right? Like they miss it. Okay, so I'm gonna go by subject. So I'll start out with math. So I'll show you guys first. I have some stuff to show you guys, and then some stuff to not really show. So one thing for math that we're gonna do is games. We just got this one, and I played it yesterday with them for the first time. And so this is what it is. Kind of like number bonds, adding and stuff. I played it with my 5 and 6-year-old. Just turned 5, so it's weird saying that. But and they actually loved it. I was nervous my 5-year-old would think it was too tricky, because it does have adding numbers like that add up to the equal over 10. But they didn't get frustrated or overwhelmed. They had a great time with it. So that we also have like some swamp. We have IC10. We have a lot of different math games. So this one's a little bit big. So I don't know if I will actually bring this one because it's huge, but just for an idea. And then the other math things are actually, I'm not going to show them to you. So one of them is Legos. So we have our Legos in a play pouch, I think it's called. So it goes out like a mat, and then you suck it up and it turns into a bag. So we can just bring all of them that aren't built, and where the room, we have a big house at one of the places that we're going with like our whole family, and it has like a big walk-in closet. So I was thinking of just setting out the big thing of Legos in there, and then they have like a Lego room, and then they won't be getting lost, which would be good. And then the other place we're going, the next vacation is Disneyland, so I don't know if they'll need Legos there, but and then the last like math thing that we're kind of doing is spending money. So they'll have a certain amount of spending money, and they really like getting souvenirs. And so kind of working with them on, okay, well, if you get this and you have this amount of money left, you could probably get these sort of things. So, you know, obviously just working with money. So that's how we're going to be implementing math. So you can see it's not your typical like schoolish. We're not bringing like workbooks or anything. I will probably I usually do like sticker books for the car, because for Disneyland we are driving, and for where we live it's a 12-hour drive, I think, split into 2 days. We're staying with family halfway, but anyway, for the car we'll have things that are like not really schoolish, but still could be considered school. Okay, anyway, for language arts, I forgot to grab one of them, but I'm just gonna bring the readers. So this is what, I don't want to lose this spot. This is what my, I showed this in my unboxing, but this is what my 6-year-old's reading. He thinks it's hilarious. I do too. We're all laughing when he reads it. Once Upon a Time. And then my just turned 5-year-old is doing the old, the Good and the Beautiful, like A and B readers. He read all the A ones, so now he's reading the B. So I'll bring those. He loves them. He won't read Bob books. He goes, no, I want to read the other special books because they're way prettier. And maybe bring level C too. I have all of them, which I got before they went on sale, but okay, so that is like all we will do for language arts, is just their reader. I mean, what else do they need, right? Oh, and like books, which I didn't bring like nighttime books, like reading aloud, because that is like the most important part of school. Okay, which is the next part. Okay, so next I'll do science, because it's fast. It's just this is, we do Beautiful Feet science, their Seasons of Field, and this is the next science book. So this is what we are going to bring to read. I was kind of bummed. I was trying, because we're going somewhere snowy, I was trying to time it to do the snow unit while we were out there, but we would have just had to like push the other lessons for too long and we weren't doing that. So anyway, this is our science. And then next up is history. So this is the game that I was telling you guys about. So it's like Go Fish. So it comes with this little booklet that talks about each of the Go Fish cards. I'll show you the back because it has a few cards on it. And they're either matching by the number, which is what my 5-year-old would say, or by the like type of card it is. It all explains it in this booklet. I think my 5-year-old might be a little bit young for it, honestly, now that I have it. But it'll be a fun one for my older son to play and start to... It's hard to have stuff just for the older kid because do you guys feel that too? Because then the younger one wants to join in and you're like, you're not quite ready. You're going to kind of be fussy because you're going to be frustrated, but you want the older one to do it. If you guys have tips for that, let me know, because my second born just wants to do everything that his older brother's doing. And sometimes it makes it a little bit tricky for me. Anyway, this is cute. We also have the modern one, but we're not there yet in history. I do in my unboxing Sonlight video, I talk about how we are doing our history. And so we'll be on Lewis and Clark. And so I'm gonna bring these 2 books with us if you want to see inside. We're doing you wouldn't want something with Christopher Columbus right now, and they think it's really funny. So I think they'll like this one as well. So that's kind of like a funny little, kind of more fact one. And I think this one is more like a story. Okay, so that's all like the regular subjects. One more thing, morning time. So I've been meaning to show you guys this book. I meant to show this in my how to get started homeschooling. So I know it's preschooler, but this one has like more fun stuff. It's all like very similar stuff, but it has some more fun things than the kindergartner and 1st grade, and I got it like a year ago. So it has poems, it has songs, it has history, it has animal science, and one other, human body, and art in the back. That's the last thing. So this is what we'll do for like our morning time. Not that we have to do it every morning, but if you know we're sitting hanging out waiting for everyone else to wake up, then I can just pull this one little book out. They do have it for all the grades, but I don't know how great. When I've seen pictures inside of the other ones, they just don't look quite as colorful. So that will be our main like morning time. So just one little book. I don't have to bring like all of our stuff. And then this, which I don't think I flipped through before. I just showed it in our morning basket. Maybe I did flip through it. This is really simple. So we'll just bring this in a Bible, and it's just like a 1-page little thing. I'll show you. Like 1 or 2 pages. So that's like all you read, and you read from the Bible. I think it tells you up there. Yeah, right here. Read together this, and then read that. Super fast. So that is essentially how we vacation school. And so that's like the school part. And otherwise I do always bring like watercolors, Play-Doh. What I like to do, this is in my, I keep talking about my other videos, but this is in my like a camping activity video, but I like bringing craft paper and like putting it on the table. So one, they don't like mess up the table that we're like renting from. Camping, it was so that their food didn't get dirty. It was amazing. And then they can just color all over it. They can put their Play-Doh on it and it's not going to stick to the table. That is like one of my favorite like vacation things, which they used to sell it at the dollar store, like a really giant thing. I don't know if they have it in there anymore. Anyway, watercolors, all those kinds of like fun art things, but I didn't really count those as like school because it's all for fun, but those are especially just for fun. So let me know if you guys want to see any like vloggy clips. I used to like vlogging many years ago. I think like 6 years ago. I have vlog videos up. You can go back and see how horrible they are if you want. But yeah, let me know if you want to see any of that. I'll probably do some Disneyland videos, but that's not till like the end of April. So, okay, thanks for watching, you guys.